Has anyone here been married for 10 years or more? Well, I've been married for 25 years, and my marriage is still going strong. It's not that Andrew and I are the same or that we always think the same way. Difference is good. It makes it easy to share our everyday hurdles like chores. He has his set, I have mine. The key to our long-lasting relationship is that we always come to an agreement. And sometimes that takes some negotiation. And we may end up with a compromise. But as long that we are both satisfied with the outcome, that's okay. Today, I'm going to talk about a negotiation that happened just last week. Then I will talk about what went well and what we could have done better in this negotiation. We've been living in our current house for 11 years. From the beginning, we have had one topic of contention, the maple tree. I love the maple tree. It gave us great shade during the hot summer days. But Andrew has been wanting to cut it down from day one for 3 reasons. One, he claims that it gives our son his bad allergies. There are plenty of other trees around the house. It can be just the maple tree. Not a good reason. 2, it's too much work to collect the leaves. It's true that the first year where we moved in, we collected 20 plus bins of leaves. But that's only because the prior owner had not done any yard work for several months. After that, we trimmed the tree. Now we're down to 6, 7 bins a year. No big deal. I love raking up the leaves. I don't mind. It's another moot point. His third reason is a little more valid. Leaves fall onto the roof, into the gutters, and who cleans the gutters? Andrew. That involves climbing on a ladder, stepping on the roof. Now that he's in his 60s, I have to admit, it's not a job for him. But there are alternatives to cutting down the maple tree. In fact, one of them presented itself last week when some guys were roaming the neighborhood looking for gutter guard jobs, and was always dreamed of getting gutter guards. Unbeknown to me, he set up an appointment with one of the guys. He came last Monday to make an estimate. Then he came in to talk to Andrew. I heard them talk for more than a half hour. Andrew is good at telling life stories to any stranger. But they must have talked business too, because finally Andrew came and he said, the guy is asking for $8,700. I said, what? $8,700? That was way over the top. More than double that I wanted to put in it. I knew it was going to be expensive, but $8,700, that was way too much. Andrew said, yeah, but it's a new technology, high quality. Besides, it's already gone down 35% from 13,000. 13,000? If 8,700 is over the top, 13,000 was just insane for gutter guards. I would have walked right away off the door. Andrew said, well, we have to cut the maple tree. I said, no, we don't. We can get other estimates. We can get a guy come and clean the gutters for us once a year. That would be so much cheaper. Finally, he admitted, yeah, that was expensive. He was going to go out, tell the guy no. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Either he is still telling life stories or they are negotiating again. Sure enough, he comes back with a big smile. I signed a contract. You did what? Before I jumped on him all mad, he said, for 5,000. Okay, that was a little bit better. That was much closer than the initial price and closer to what I had in mind. Besides, it was his birthday the next day. Nice birthday gift. Now let's talk about the negotiation. What we did good. We're in no hurry to get a deal. We're ready to walk away if we didn't like the price. And then we timed it right. It was spring, low season. The company was eager to find customers. That's why they cut us the second deal. But we could have done something better, like do more research. And when mostly looked in the stores, he didn't like what he saw. He should have shopped also online and have a better idea of the real price. After it was done, the contractor actually admitted that between material and labor, the company only, it cost only half the price to the company. They still made a 50% profit. But well, all things considered, we came out okay. Some people pay way more than we did. In conclusion, to be a hardy negotiator, make sure to do your research beforehand. Make sure to know the market price. Time it right. If you can get a deal during a low season, you can get a much better price. Don't shop in a rush. Be willing to walk away. In the end, we paid a bit more than I wanted, but we're both satisfied with the outcome. And who got his gutter guard? I got to keep my maple tree. That was well worth a little compromise. Thank you.